Before I came here, I lived in Tallinn, and that was too great for me, and I need a holiday or break, take a time off, so I get to take time off here. I had quite a few different jobs. I had security chief on the hotel, and I worked in the casino, in the nightclub. I was living that life there. About 1.5 years, that's kind of what I was sleeping in the week, maybe 6 hours. I came 2005 on the 2nd of October. It's my friend who bring me here. He came first to London. He tried to get some work there. He lived about 6 weeks there. Then he find a job here. So came here, and after maybe 4 months after, he called me, offered me a job. He asked Tom, "Do you may change?" So we did.
Well, you know whose fault it'll be if they break out this winter, Bruno. We had them kick the back wall over winter. Was it winter before last? Just when you arrived. This back wall, they pushed it right over and walked out. We woke up one morning, they were out the back door of the house. I was wandering about.
Yeah, we have in the spring went right over here.
You fixed the wall, didn't you, with that? It's a bust before, yeah. Bruno arrived here, not speaking very much English at the time. He did speak a lot of English now, but not much at the time, and he took over. And then when he went off on holiday, Radar came back and filled in for him for a month, so it worked quite well, sort of swapping jobs. But now Bruno's been here for 2 years, sort of pretty well full-time. He's a full-time employee, and he's risen to the challenge of all the varied jobs here and the very varied timetable we have. We have times of year now building up to this concentrated lambing period when it's very intensive and there's no time off, and even at nights it's quite busy. But there are other times of the year when there's not too much happening, and apart from going around the stock and checking them, you can take it a bit easy. So it all sort of averages out, but I think he's enjoying himself. As I say, he's been here for over 2 years, so I hope he is. Let me know if he says to you something else.
I'm starting now to a little bit missing that life that I had there. Most of my friends are actually live in London. Quite a few there. Those who is in London, they are from home, and few is in the culture that I have been met here.
He's a big game.
Originally, we had in home a farm. We had when it was occupied from Russia. Then we get end of occupation, we get new farm there. And I was running together with my brother before I came to Tallinn. but we had quite big farm there. We had about 80 cow, dairy cows, most of it. Lot of pigs. We had a mixed farm, and not so many sheep, because when I came here I start to dealing with sheep properly, because it's a massive number here. Depends what we have. We had maybe 10-20 sheep, but we didn't have that kind of problems like we have here. No fly, no diseases like here. On the beginning it was a little bit strange and hard, because when I came here I didn't speak much English, because I've been speaking English only in the nightclub, in the hotel, that's it. It was only a few words, but I understand everything. So I have to learn about 2 weeks, then I have to already to understand and answer properly in English. So, but on the moment, no, it's fine. But in the beginning, when you went in East Mersey Bob and Dog and Pheasant, there had before another landlord lady, and she was asking basically everything, because it's a small place. If you go in the winter there, they're just looking at you like a stranger. But now you're like own people there. Here, it's a bit more simple than we have in home, because in Estonia you have to all the time figure out what to do with your meat. If you do produce meat or something like that, you have to do marketing yourself. But here it's much easier. You have slaughterhouses, you have markets, live markets. We don't have that kind of things in Estonia, so. And we have not so big marketing at all, because we have so many less people who live in Estonia. I have to go some point, because I have been actually too long already here, but I hope maybe a few more years. Then should be enough. Want to see more, because it's quite nice. I have been in the Cumbria. It's quite nice there, because it's the mountains and that stuff. I like the mountains, so it's different than here. Everything is so flat, but same times temperature. I'm used to being higher. That's half cold, half warm weather, but I don't want to go anymore where it's cold.